Growing up, my dad, my uncles used to tell me all the time that my granddad would say that the best lessons in life are bought and paid for. And I never got to meet him, but it makes sense. Most of what you go through in life, pretty much all that you go through in life, nobody is going to experience it the way you do. You can only experience this world, people, any decisions, all the things that you go through. You only can experience through the lens of your own life. And we help each other, we give each other advice, all these things to try to guide each other. You create a circle of people that you trust, that believe in you, that you believe in. And we just try to figure this thing out. We wing it, man, and we make the most of it. But focusing on where you put your energy in, man. Focusing on where you put your time and your attention and your effort. And it all goes back to putting it within yourself. And um, it's the most important thing you can do, man. Um, I'm somebody that I try to listen to people. I try to listen to advice. I watch these videos and things like that. And maybe I can take accountability in that. Sometimes, you gotta learn to trust yourself more and trust your own judgment, man. And it's not that you think you know it all. It's not that you don't ever believe that your ego is too big to learn from people. But sometimes too much information is too much information, man. Because what you consume, what your ears listen to, what your eyes see, what you feed your brain, all that matters, man. And when you got so much different advice coming from so many different views and perspectives, um, it's cool. But that's why they say you take what resonates. Because when you consume all this information from so many different sources, it's a lot to take in because you're hearing so many different perspectives of what people think you should do in certain situations. And um, it can be a lot, man, because I sit here every day and say how I want to get comfortable around people. And I've been working on that. I went to the courthouse today. I don't know why I was gonna give the location like that matters. But basically I went to a courthouse today. I gotta get my car, like get my new plates and stuff, get my stickers up to date. But basically, as I was standing with the clerk, like I got tattoos, she had tattoos. So just trying to just make basic conversation just instead of just making it about business, just getting comfortable, just talking about things and how people say you just, um, how it's easy to create conversation based on the setting or what you see or talking about things that you may have in common. And it does help because it made the conversation flow so much smoother. And when things feel natural, when they don't feel forced, you can feel it, you know it, and it's still a process that I'm going through. Obviously, when things don't feel right, we all have this energetic field, this thing within the back of your mind where you can just feel something's off. But learning how to not, man, the thing that people say is learning how to detach from things, detach from outcomes, not thinking about not thinking ahead, and just being present in the moment of things. And it really does help, but I don't want to stray too far away from just putting energy back into yourself, man, and becoming at peace with the life that you have, being grateful for the things that you have, and working on yourself, man. This ain't some big self improvement kind of deal. You should always be improving, obviously, trying to be 1%, but focusing on the things that make you happy, man, the things that make you whole, and letting whatever happens, whatever, anybody, anything, just come to you. Like, not chasing money. I would love to make more money, but not willing to sell my soul for it. Basically, not chasing the money ain't gonna make it come faster. Chasing women ain't gonna make them come faster. Chasing men ain't gonna make them come faster. And that's coming from me saying, because I don't want to just include men in this. Chasing, this is anything in life. Chasing anything in this life ain't gonna make it come faster for you. You gotta just let things flow, man. And I'm learning that. I've had to learn it the hard way, especially with relationships, because it's so many videos out here now, and you know how your algorithms work, man. I'm somebody who is trying to put themselves out there, who is tired of kind of being in my shell, who is tired of, I don't want to consider myself a hermit, but ready to just kind of step outside and get out my comfort zone, you know, and not completely abandon myself. I am who I am. I'll always be that, man. I'm to myself. Don't really bother a lot of people. It's kind of one of them deals where my folks, we always say, like, me and my folks, like, and y'all probably know people like this too. I'm sure y'all do. Anybody listening, the type of person where you just know they don't mess with nobody, they don't bother nobody. So we would always say, like, me and my folks, like, if I was to call somebody, or I got a little cousin, he's kind of like me, man. Dude is chill as hell, man. But if he called me and he said, hey, so and so is happening, if I heard that my little cuz had a problem with somebody and he called me for help, I don't need to ask no questions, because whatever's going on, somebody did something to make him react like that. Because he not just crashing out. He not about to fight nobody. He not having an episode because he a hothead. He don't move like that. So whatever went down, somebody pushed him to that level. You know, people like that, where you just know if something happened, nah, somebody was messing with them. Somebody had to push them to that level, because they don't have that kind of, that's just not who they are. There's enough record, there's enough there to know that they're not that kind of person. Even though I know we're all capable of things, but no, man, this ain't that kind of party. They don't move that way. But I'm just learning, man, and understanding my strengths and my weaknesses, and just truly understanding, man, that you can't take information from everybody, and just watch what you listen to, watch what you hear. Because at the end of the day, bro, like, people, it's not that the information ain't valid and that it don't make sense. If it makes sense, it makes sense. But you have to know you. You have to know yourself. Nobody knows you better than you. So even when you take information that may be valid from people, understand how you can utilize it to strengthen yourself. I'm not somebody who is assertive when it comes to approaching people, especially, like, I always talk about how, and it's a big thing, especially I talk about approaching women. It does take reps. And it's gonna be a process to get over that, because I was raised like that. My little sister tried to create me a Hinge dating account. I'm not using it. I just don't want to go that route. I don't think that's the way to go, especially in my case. Maybe I've said that before. I don't think dating apps are the way to go. That's part of the problem. People like me are part of the problem. Always wanting to stay to myself. Always wanting to be in the house. I'll go outside when it's things I want to do. Like, I'll go to the gym. I go peaceful places like fishing. I would like to get back into that heavy. Anywhere where it's kind of just not a lot of stuff going on. I don't care to be around a lot of people, and that's okay. But that's the problem with what's going on, is that so many people are just to themselves, and so many people are in their phones, and so many people have this energy and this vibe like, I'm not trying to talk to nobody, or at least that's how we feel, because it's the way just this world has been. It's the way I want to say it. It's the way we perceive the world now. It's like nobody just wants to be bothered. But we don't know that because there's no communication amongst each other, and um it feels like a lost art, man. Among the same sexes, among opposite sexes, there's just this lack of communication and understanding, and people have a right to live their life the way they want to. That's okay, man. You can't force connections. Um, it's it's a hard thing to understand, man, because you everybody, I would think, wants to be understood, but the reality is you just won't be. And the sooner you accept that, the smoother your life will be. Um, the smoother your life will be, man. I've sat here and I told y'all recently about a situation I was in, because I've been trying to sit here and do this and get like learn how to talk to women, and it can be scary when you first start, man. Um, because yeah, you don't want to make them uncomfortable. We're men, bro. And the last thing I want to do is make any woman uncomfortable. But understanding that, um, how the hell do you get better? How the hell do you get these? How the hell do you get these reps in? How the hell do you like get better at approaching without? Um, I don't know how to explain it, man. It's just tough, man. It's just tough. And I'm trying to be as real as I can, man. I want to be real. I want to be authentic always on here. Express myself. Be honest with y'all. Um, like, man, it's crazy, dog. Things are going so well, man. And I feel my life getting so much better. Like, I'm in a transition in my life where I can't really explain what's going on, but I feel like everything that's happening right now is just it's happening cause like it's supposed to. And every experience I've talked about on here, the decisions that I've made, it felt like it's all just it's been so beneficial, and not in a bad way. Even if I've expressed it that way on here, um, because you're not gonna articulate yourself well sometimes, and you may leave things out or not say things the way you wish you would have said them after you've already put it out there, because you can't rewind time, and something you're like, dang, I wish I would have said it like that, or I left this out, or I didn't say this, or dang, after it's already done you're like, dang, man, I should have said that, and things like that, because you want to put your best foot forward and make things as great as possible. But like I said, goes back to the part of being misunderstood, and you just go with the flow and put that energy into yourself, man. um, I'm taking care of the little things. I think when you focus on your priorities in life, it makes things so much easier. I would love to get a house someday. And I know I'm all over the place, man. I'm just talking, to be honest. And if you can appreciate that, then I thank you for it. I love you for listening. If you've been here this long, I'm kind of just talking. I don't really have a plan for this. Like I said, I don't really be having a plan for any of them. It's just kind of just me here, my thoughts, and I would love someday to get a house. I know people say getting a house in this day and age ain't really a smart move. But I'm like, man, come on, dog. How can you get a house when you got to be able to take care of the basics, you know? You got a vehicle that you own that you're not making payments on. Like, you want a house, but you got to be able to keep it up to date, you know, keep your stickers up to date, keep your tags, keep your inspections, keep all that. And the car, my Impala has gotten me through so much. So don't, like, I love that car, man. It's gotten me through a lot. But like, I had 22 stickers on that mug, bro. We in 2026, bro. Like, I can't be talking about getting a house and I can't even keep my stickers up to date, bro. I can't even keep my property tax up to date. So, yeah, man, that's what I was doing today. Getting that stuff straight, man. Just trying to get everything in alignment, man, and take care of the little things, man. I know that may seem so minuscule, and it is. I mean, I'm up here, but those things subconsciously are what was bothering me, you know? I'm driving around, you know, I work. It's fully insured. My car is fully insured, but subconsciously, I would always think, like, damn, man, you see all these people with these current stickers in 27 and 28. And I know there's people with older stickers on their vehicles than mine's, but like I felt like I was just sticking out like a sore thumb, bro. Like every time people driving behind me or they see my car, it's like, bro, this dude still got 2022 stickers. And we always say people ain't thinking about you as much as you think. But I'm thinking about me. You understand? Like I'm thinking about it. It bothers me. I'm subconscious about it. So like it's like, bro, you gotta get it done, cause you gotta do whatever you can, man, to make your life peaceful, make your life easier on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. And that's not just me talking to myself, that's me talking to y'all. Like, don't be so hard on yourself, man. Don't beat yourself up. Anything in your life, man, that's giving you problems right now, just find a way to deal with it peacefully, man. Find a way to deal with it with resilience, with resourcefulness, and not arrogance, not ego, not negativity. Like, why always me? Deal with it with accountability. Depending on the situation, obviously. I'm talking about stuff that's self-inflicted, obviously. Because we can't control everything. Don't try to control everything. That's another thing, man. You can't control how people feel, man. You can't force connections. Um, you can't control people's thoughts. If you're somebody like me who will one day want to be in a relationship and is still kind of fresh when it comes to trying to talk to women, you can't force people to like you, man. You can't force connections. Learn how to just walk away. I told y'all a story about that recently, but like my stepdad told me, man, just leave it alone. And I'm learning, man. Yeah, bro, you can't force people to fuck with you, bro. If they don't, they don't. There's too many other people out here, man, and to be worried about one person, even if you truly or genuinely like are interested, bro. It's just too many people out here to waste your energy on one person. Cause people got their own lives to live, and just remember, sometimes, bro, it's not even about you. Don't take rejection personally, men or women. however, like whatever side, because there are women that approach, but I do believe men should be in that position. Um, that's just my side of it. I think it should be that dynamic, but focusing on just prioritizing the things that make you a better version of yourself. Doing the little things that make your life more peaceful, make you happy, make you more confident in yourself. Like I told you, I got 22 stickers on my car, and that may sound minor to y'all. Like, bro, this dude talking about car stickers, but it bothered me, and it was self-inflicted. I avoided it. I waited all these years to finally take care of that. My car, y'all know old videos when I made a video when my stuff was like going off. I had to like edit the video because it started going off during the video. Like, I got that fixed. I feel so much better getting in my car now, not hearing that. It's the little W's, man, and you just count them, and you be thankful for them. You thank God for them. You be grateful and just have grace. Be humble, man. And I've been hearing a lot of people talk about no, not being humble. Stop being humble. They hate the word humble, and that's crazy to me. I think maybe we just got that misconstrued. There's nothing wrong with being humble. I think being humble is a good thing. Uh, and when we say be humble, I'm not saying like shrink yourself, but understand that it's just as much as you can be blessed, all those blessings that you are given can be taken away. And that's just having humility and being humble. Like, it's understanding that, bro, you not that mother, you not that you not that guy, you not that woman. Like, bro, we all gonna turn to dust at the end of the day. We all gonna end up back in the ground. Like, so it's understanding that, bro. Like, you're not better than anybody else. You may carry yourself that way. You can act that way. The decisions that you make in this life can put you in better positions than other people. And when I say you're not better than anybody else, I know there are people out here that do egregious stuff, man. People that do some diabolical shit, bruh. I do. We're not talking about them. It's just understanding that, bro. Like, if I was blessed with 300K tomorrow or $400,000, bruh, like, no, that don't give me the right to sit here and just think I'm the shit. I can't die with that money, bro. Like, not thinking that I'm better than anybody. Not thinking, maybe I ain't saying it the way I should say it, but nah, man, you can have ego, you can do all of these things, man, and you can be blessed and you can show off. Like, I love my physique. I understand that there are people out here that are overweight, that are out of shape, that are all this, that are all that. And I'm proud of the work that I put into my body. But I can feel how I feel, and I can walk around and flaunt that. But at the same time, I don't look down on anybody like that. I don't. It's that type of being humble. Having confidence in my look and loving the work that I put in and showing off my body and not caring about how I project to other people or how I make other people feel that, or maybe they are thinking about me, maybe they not. Who cares? But it's not looking at somebody that's 200-300 pounds and being like, oh, that's a fat motherfucker. Like, god dang, like, good thing I don't look like that. Like, I'm talking about that's not the way to think, bruh. That's terrible. Being humble in that regard. Just because I look like this don't give me the right to shit on other people. It don't. You can have that self-belief and that confidence without being arrogant, without being an asshole. And it's just taking care of yourself, man. And letting life come to you. Yeah, letting life come to you. Things have been going so well. I'm blessed. Um, I'm blessed. I love what's going on right now. Um, I'm gonna just keep moving forward, keep walking, putting one foot in front of the other, no matter where it takes me. And living my life with grace, man, and continuing to work, dog. That's all I would tell you. Just continue to work, continue to put energy into yourself, continue to pour into yourself. Doing that inner work, um, holding a mirror up to yourself. Michael Jackson said it best: start with the man in the mirror. This is very important. Everything in this life can be taken as a lesson. Because, like I said, you can only experience this life through your own lens. Nobody's going to experience the things that you experience the way you experience them. Um, and you understand and take the time to understand what these lessons in life are trying to teach you. People don't come into your life by coincidence, man. No matter whether they're there for a season, or they're there for life, man. You don't just run into people by accident. No matter how the situation goes or what happens or anything in this life, no matter the connections that we make with people, you meet people specifically for a reason. They're like, and you just gotta let life flow, man, and walk through this life with self-belief. Um, Continuing to believe in yourself and believe that God will make a way for you. Um, and I always say be resilient. Um, it's the biggest thing is being resilient, man. Don't throw in the towel, man. You don't have to fight every battle. You don't have to win every battle. There's growth in losses as well. There's growth in wins, but there's also growth in loss. And a lot of the times we learn biggest from our losses, man. We learn biggest from our pain. We learn the most from our heartbreak. And that's the best time to look within yourself and figure out what can you do to improve and what can you do to make changes that uh, can change your perception, can change the way things happen for you, can change the way you walk through this world, can change your attitude and how you view yourself. So start within, man, and just continuing that inner work mentally, spiritually, physically. And yeah, once again, just be resilient. And I'll leave it at that, man.